Hello students, I am Lavleen Kaur Lehel and today we will discuss about the poem Paradise Lost, the masterpiece written by John Milton. Milton in writing The Paradise Lost had set forth the professed idea of asserting eternal providence and justification of God's ways in boldest possible manner. So it is hardly surprising that the argument has undergone vigorous scrutiny by the critics. One group of critics says that Milton has succeeded in justifying the divine ways in the creation of man, subsequent fall, and final redemption. The other group reverts back to ideological dimension. For them, it is a piece of poetical trespassing on divine grounds, a hubris that fails and deserves to fail. David Datches points out Milton's heart was not in that sort of justification, whatever he might have consciously thought. In the opening lines of The Paradise Lost, Milton announces that he is going to tackle a lofty theme of man's first disobedience and fall from grace, of man's first disobedience and the fruit of that forbidden tree whose mortal taste brought death into the world and all our woe. In his invocation to heavenly muse, Milton states the theme and purpose of his epic. I may assert eternal providence and justify the ways of God to men. Indeed, Paradise Lost was for Milton the fulfillment of his long cherished ambition. Milton chose a towering theme for his epic which ranks it with the great epics like those of Homer, Virgil, and Dante. In his invocation, Milton resolved that his adventurous song intended to soar with no middle flight. Accordingly, he invoked heavenly muse to inspire him so that he might be successful in undertaking the like of which had yet not been attempted in prose or rhyme. Raleigh remarks, the theme of Paradise Lost is vaster and more universal. It concerns itself with the fortunes not of a city or an empire, but the whole human race, and with that particular event in the history of race which has molded all its destinies. The story of Paradise Lost is biblical and theme falls into three parts. Theme of disobedience, manifestation, manifestation of eternal providence, and justification of divine ways. The first part of theme implies that the obedience to God's commandments is imperative at all costs. In paradise, God imposes only one condition on Adam and Eve, not to eat from the tree of knowledge. The prohibition is not so much a matter of fruit of a tree as it is obeying God's ordinance. By not obeying God's commandment, Adam and Eve brought calamity into their lives and the lives of all mankind. Milton's theme of Paradise Lost, however, does end with the idea of disobedience. Milton says that he will assert eternal providence. If man had never disobeyed God, death would have never entered the world and man would have become lesser angel. Because Adam and Eve gave into temptation and disobeyed God, they provided an opportunity for the manifestation of God's love, mercy, and grace, so that fall ultimately produces a greater good than would have happened otherwise. Thank you.